guys, and welcome back to another NID video. And if you watched last week's video, you saw my Swarm Lord, and this week I'm looking at a Toxicrene. Don't ask me to pronounce it. It's a ridiculous name for an awesome model. I just have no way. I've tried to pronounce it so many times. A Toxicrene. Anyway, so here we have the Toxicrene. And I'm going to say I really enjoyed this. I did a little bit of rejiggering on it. And it came out really well. I call it the land octopus or the land squid because it sounds so much better. I don't know what it does because I still haven't got the book for it yet, but it seems pretty meaty, and I reckon it's like a mass unit killer basically, with the amount of tentacles that are flying from it with blades on the end. Now if we zoom in, there you go. They did it the traditional way. I've played around with many colours. I've gone for this beautiful black, Raven Black by Minotaur, mixed with some whites and all sorts of bits and pieces to give it this beautiful dirty texture. I love these sort of nobule sacs that pulsate out the side of it. Nurgle's Rot as well. The reason I put that in there, this didn't quite fit properly, no matter how many times I tried to fit it in there, and so I had a little bit of a gap. So I kind of done this with it like oozing out where it had been wounded. I kind of like that effect, and the Nurgle Rot is kind of cool for like buggy, sort of like a bug juice, so to speak. It really gives it that lovely effect. So when you spin it around, that is actually quite nice with the nobular sacs on the side, the pulsating sacs. I really quite like this. Now I didn't think I would. I didn't think I'd get into it, but I have. I like it. I've just got to do some grass on the base and then I'm happy. But I kind of like this. I like the creature. It looks kind of cool with its massive tentacles. Now, if you can see its tendrils that hang from its mouth, I've done them darker to lighter and then glossed them up. I've used a Vallejo matte spray over the top of it, and then I've just gone in and just highlighted bits and pieces with gloss just to make it stand out a bit more. Now I didn't want to make these pink. I should have done, but I kind of like the fact that they're white because it kind of still part of the arm, and it makes it look really evil. Now I expect this to be actually a unit killer. Something that comes up, and it's quite large as well. When you put it up next to a Space Marine, here's my white scars, there you go, that's how big it is. So you can imagine that attacking a unit is going to cause all sorts of mayhem. Don't worry, haven't forgotten about these guys. I'm just holding off on them until Forge World release scar stuff, so you will see more scars in the future. But I've got to say, really enjoying this. It's a beautiful piece. I kind of thought for ages that I wouldn't get into 40k, as I said in the last video, but I'm slowly getting my love back for this sort of stuff, the NID stuff. Now I haven't seen the huge drop pod yet, or the floating spores. I'm looking forward to seeing them up close, but I've got to say this is kind of cool. I don't know what to go for next. It'll probably be another big beastie. And from that big beastie, I'll then probably get another big beastie. I'm looking at a Hive Tyrant, I think I want to get hold of. But I'm kind of thinking, you know, another big beastie like this. If I get all the big beasties out of the way, then I can sort of focus on a sort of ground force, a terrifying close combat force that I can use. Now, I'm still not sure what to go for, but it's going to be exciting. So guys, I will see you in the next video. You be safe, you be good, and keep watching. Take care. Bye-bye.